What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of the Banner Saga 2 Part 10. And we're here in this town where the Horseborn and the Dredge are attacking it. We just defended from the Horseborn. Yeah. I don't see any clouds of smoke, Aleo says. Perhaps the Var are still the Dredge killers of lore. Everyone makes their way into Lundar, where you are greeted by Hakon. We stopped a lot of them, but plenty made it through. Look at all the destruction around you, the loss of life, and try to find some meaning to it. Even before your breathing slows, an older townsman runs up shouting, "Those darkspoons of the depths are destroying everything!" The Dredge? You ask. Yes! The man shouts. They're everywhere! They're hitting the homes, the market, even the rich folk hiding out in the Great Hall! He spits at the last mention. After that fight, we should stay together, Mugger says. We might be able to save one of those places, but that's better than nothing. You understand his caution and realize you can't be everywhere at once. But you might be able to save two places with two separate groups. Before you respond, the old talisman says, The houses are full of families, and all our supplies are near the market. But I beg you to save the families, they're the heart of Lundar. We'll save as many as we can. Split up. The Varro King shakes his head. I hope you've been training, he says. Our strongest soldiers can't be in two places at once. It might be smart to mix them in with less experienced fighters. His words have merit. Great Hall and Homes. Great Hall Market. Homes and Market. The Great Hall and Homes, I guess. Save the families in the Great Hall, you shout, and others join your charge. It's gonna be a lot of fighting here in Lundar. Alright, so we're moving you. We're moving you. Actually, I'm gonna remove everybody. Put you in, and then Ira, because that's just the way I like doing things, you know? I put Deirdre back in, I think. And then maybe Eric. I would love to put Gunolf in, but kinda can't. Oh, I can get his promotion. Huge. Fuck yeah. Ivor's now level 10. He's max leveled. I was gonna finish something with him. Yeah, it was robust. Yep. Bam. He's maxed out. Any other kills to him technically is a waste, but there's Banner Saga 3, so it's technically not a waste. It's just making sure he's stronger for the next game, pretty much, right? So he's maxed out. Which is nice. Having Ivor maxed out is a good feeling. Gris, huh? He has 4 points to work with. Boom, bitch! That's a nice little attack you got going on. I didn't even know this guy was even on our squad, really. Right, okay, so, yeah, he's there. I would love to get Moger promoted. Moger is such a handy tank to have. He might be one we actually need in this fight. And, who else does one bring? Ivan? don't know about Ivan. It's hard to get kills with Ivan too, by the way. Hakon, Gunulf. You could argue both of these guys. But I feel like they're going to get really shit on. I mean, I have 2 ranged characters, Alette and Deirdre, so I don't need any more ranger type of people. I need somebody with melee. Maybe Hakon or Gunulf is the way to go. Or Ivan. He's more support, though. Yeah, he's definitely more support. I would love to get Ludin and Trovigi up there in ranks too, but like I just don't have the... I don't have the renown for it, especially now that I've just finished off Ivor. I mean, that's my biggest problem right now, is I don't have enough renown to spread around my levels. Because I've been putting them all in one basket. 2 baskets. Ivor and Alette. So, yeah, I'm torn. I'm going to put Ivan in. I don't know if it's a mistake or what, but... No, it's fine. I need to get him a really crazy item. Yeah, that's fine still. Oh, there's your item that was stolen from you. Not really stolen, but borrowed. Yep. Oh, Mogr doesn't even have an item. That's crazy. More armor. Yeah. I could even argue Alette's bracelet or the dodge chance, just so he might not even get hit. But I'll give him this so he has 20 armor, which is fucking insane. And then Ivan, you have 3 armor, which is what you kind of need, but you have more aggro along with that, which you don't really need. But if I keep you in the back far enough, it's not really gonna matter. So, yeah. That's the squad. Fuck, that's a lot of dredge. That's a lot of more dredge than I initially thought. Alright. That is way the fuck too many dredge. I don't even know what I was even thinking. Alright. Wow. I'm just gonna get rid of your shields. I don't even know who's even gonna go next. He is, huh? We fight to protect the people of Lundar. That guy goes next, and then that guy with a big ass shield. Maybe I just straight up kill him. Yikes! Don't waste Hakon's efforts, drive the remaining dredge back! Where are you going, you stupid freak? I actually am gonna go and do this. Kill poison. Summon the bear. Which will give us another ally on the field. Well, the bear started attacking some of these other guys, I guess. Put you here. I'm going to... What's the range on mend anyway? It's pretty good. No. We'll mend you. Because Ivor is going to be the brunt of our attack, pretty much. So... Okay. I think that all that did was help me out, frankly. Kill this guy. Big hit. Alright, they go next. Let's go over here. Yikes! Eric needs to get the hell out of there. I want to get this bear some kills. Yeah. Okay. Gotta have to fix you up. Who goes next? The one that's poisoned. I'm just gonna attack this one. Okay. Sweet. Who goes next? You do. Okay. Mogre's limited, so he's gonna have to attack you. What's your damage like? It's horrible, that's what it's like. Okay. Owie. I want to get rid of the shield. So the bear can get a kill. Nice. That's what I was trying to get, was that renome. And give Ivan a kill. Nice. That worked out. Sweet. I'll take that. Okay, we have a second battle against the next group of guys. I guess that means I'm going to have a lead with Hakon. And then Gunolf. And then I'll do Griss. Oddleaf. What do you have for an ability? Interesting. I don't even think I've killed anybody with it. No, I have. I've killed 7 people, apparently. Which I don't remember, but apparently I have. Aleo's kind of fucking worthless. He just kind of is. Which is kind of too bad. Nid hits harder than Ursa does. I'll put Ursa in. And then I guess I better put one of these 2 boys in. Either Ludin or Trovegi. I think I'm putting Trovegi in. I think I'll swap them around. Okay. You have that. You have that. You need literally something. I don't know what, but you're going to need something. What level are you even? 3. Of course you are. Good news. Can't give you anything. That's great. Uh-huh. And I can't give Trovigi anything either. Yeah, this is going to be a interesting fight. What are we gonna do? I bet that fire hurts. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I think I'll move everybody down low. Maybe except Griss. That's just gonna have to do, I think. Why is there people sitting at the halls? Whatever. I'm gonna spend the first turn doing nothing. Spend the second turn doing nothing too, I think. Make the judge pay for their tireless slaughter. Yeah, you do that. The guy over there is kind of worrisome. That's definitely gonna hurt if we go over there. I'll move him around. Move Odd Leaf up. Who goes next? That one does, okay. I have a sneaky suspicion somebody's gonna go here. I'll move Trevigi up. Start doing something. Your turn is going to have to end, unfortunately. Boom, boom. Move Hakon up. Oh man, I need you to get hit by that. Move Gunulf up a bit. Okay. It might be too close. Yep. Wow, fuck me. Ridiculous. Okay. I'll try to help that guy out. Damn, Trevigi's taking a beating. Don't know if it's just fucking taking it, man. I don't want him getting injured. Okay, you're just gonna walk in the flames. He doesn't give a shit. Okay. Who goes next? Gosh, he's dying out there. Who goes next? That guy. Oh, I don't want Gunulf to die. He hits hard, but fuck, he has no armor. I'm trying to avoid being in the fire as much as I can. Trevigi's down. I didn't even notice he was down. Ow. Oh, I get two of them. Huge. Oh shit. Guess at this point I'll move Gulmolf up. Yeah, you're gonna get a kill, guy. Okay, move in the fire. Guess Chris is gonna get the kill. Oof. You know, that could have been way worse. Ah. Only 8 renown. What you did here? The old man says, but his voice cracks. You saved everyone you could. Even those who think they're better than the rest of us. The old man smiles. It should be tough without all the stored goods we had at the market, but we managed. Thank you. Ivor and Hakon find you. Both look as tired as you feel. I'm not sure how many of us made it through that. I never expected us to see Horseborn in my life, let alone fight them. And the dread seemed desperate. Fighting like us, you mean? Like they've got nothing left to lose. I wasn't worried. With the great Invengar on our side, how could we fail? Ivor looks at you and grumbles. That name was a lifetime ago, Ivor. Let it go. A human lifetime or two, but don't forget how long we Varl live. Longer than we know what to do with in most cases. You look at Ivor, wondering what is going on in his head. Damn. Imunga, if you always like this, I'm glad you left the Varl towns when you did. As for me, I believe it's time for a drink and a rest. Juno walks up to your group unexpectedly. I agree. Unfortunately, all this fighting took a serious toll on the caravan. Lundar, or what's left of it, is defensible, and will allow everyone some greatly needed rest. I won't argue with the Volk on that front. And I'm in no hurry to enter the old wood. I've heard strange things about that place. I'm sure it will be fine. You watch the Valka as everyone moves on. She looks less confident than you've ever seen her before. Chapter 11. Where a foe may lurk. Okay. Looks like we're heading back to the other place. With the other group. Yep. Those guys. Straight to the vein. Wait, did you hear that? Probably the punch of your rumblings again. Ambush. Shit. Okay, we're just into it, huh? Hold on a second. I want to see when this last saved. So what, 152? Alright. Well, with that, that is where we're ending today's episode of the Banner Saga 2. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we've been ambushed, and I will see you all then. Goodbye.